Okay. Your banana really good.
Out in the Valen Wastes, the lawless zone of Pandora, many clans of bandits, tribal warriors, mercenaries, and just good old-fashioned outlaws roam the land. Now that King Odin, the ruler of Pandora, has been killed, and Queen Ymir has failed to claim the throne for herself, no one has reined in the outlaws. The numbers exploded through the roof. After just 1 year after the war with Zion had ended, the number of lawless inhabitants of the Valen Wastes have grown by the tens of thousands. But like any overpopulated region, there just isn't enough space or resources to go around. So the Valen clan war has begun, with so many people not having a stable country to come back to after the decades-long war. Many soldiers turned to mercenary work or became bandits themselves. Some have been in the game for years before the war. Some were deserters once the war started. Others joined in after. Either way, there is no law in the wastes. It's every man for themselves, but an idea did come across the minds of some clans to be united as a bandit society and rule Pandora for themselves. Now, after your starting points, if you've read it,
Read it today.
Andrew or Justin, did you read yours with Bjork? You did. We talked.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Got that there. Hey, everyone rolling in.
Trying to find myself. There I am.
You're on the bottom.
Way at the bottom. Achoo. Okay. I'll take it.
Dragons ready to go.
I'm gonna get torn apart by wolves.
Oh boy, you are just cornered. I'm assuming this is you.
Yes.
Got it.
Bjork.
Yes.
He's got his.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
when.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. First, I gotta get some appropriate music. As we all get killed in the first battle. This is just a normal battle, so normal battle.
Epic.
I can't hear the music on my DM side. Switch headsets just to make sure the audio is fine. Yay! I don't get to hear the music in my game. Get that extension cord at least. Alright, first things up. For your... These wolves been eyeing up your feetsies for a while, and they're gonna take a bite. There's a pick. Actually, no, sorry, that's a 17 advantage.
17, you said?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Advantage. Oh my goodness.
You just can't. You're super robotic now.
I am?
Who?
Yeah, you were just super robotic, slow for some reason.
Sure? For me?
Hello?
Yes.
Andrew.
Oh.
I was? Am I better?
Yeah. You're fine now. It's just you came in super fucking robotic.
Weird. Weird.
this. The dwarf is super close. You can probably get there if you dashed. But then up on the top of the hill, you see another kerfuffle. But then you also see this wolf figure up on another ledge with a scar down his face, just looking down at the battle.
Huh. Weird.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna help out the closest one. Let me just go. Let's see here. This is what I need. 30. I won't even make it. Oh my goodness. I'll go here. I'll bonus action rage. And then I will throw a javelin at puppers on the red.
Big puppers.
Yeah.
Okay. 24. That I think hits.
Holy
Cool.
shit! Yeah.
9
Plus 2.
So 11, and he's dead.
Yay! That's my turn.
Or you just see this javelin and shish kebab ass to mouth this wolf.
I'll lean down rhetorically, or figuratively. I lean down and poke the tip of the spear.
You look at the spear, you'll want, but you're kind of busy with the other wolf.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, up over yonder, there's this devil woman that's being ambushed by 3 guys. And at first, it seems like she's in trouble. But she goes down to one of them. She's going to start stabbing them. That hit much. I'm super laggy.
Yeah. Maybe your connection to your phone isn't that great right now.
Hopefully. Well, all the more reason to get that extension cord.
Yeah.
Here, and he's still alive, but he's gonna need to plug up that hole in his chest. Now these guys turn. Yeah, and he's gonna keep swinging. That misses. And then this guy is gonna come over here and shoot with his crossbow. Shoot, got it. Yeah. Ooh,
What?
that wasn't good. Oh god, not 87 damage. Christ. 2 numbers at once. Super kill her in one shot.
Oh my god.
No. You get hit by a crossbow bolt, and she kind of lets out a whole bunch of swears and curses. This wolf that's looking down just kind of sits there eyeing the battle as it goes to like each group that's fighting. Oh no, never mind. The red guy's dead.
Turn. Blue guy.
Is this blue wolf? Take a bite. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was those guys. Yeah. Sorry. I got the turn order wrong. It was a blue guy that went. It was red guy. Same. turn finally.
Alright.
These damn wolves.
Alright. I'm no longer trapped, so I'm gonna step where the wolf is.
Okay.
And green guy's next. So I'm gonna hit him with my Jasmine. Is that a hit?
He's
Alright.
cool. So this guy is like on the ground whimpering like a puppy now. He's not dead, but he's literally on his last leg.
Alright.
He just had this whimpering puppy wolf.
And yeah, that's all I got. Wait. You forgot to add +2 damage to that with my fighting style.
No, it's in there.
Oh,
Yeah, you roll a 4 plus.
the plus.
Plus two.
Yeah, I see. My bad.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Green
sorry,
Guy's
I'm
fighting
actually inputted.
you. 16 doesn't hit you, I'm guessing.
No.
You one-shotted you nuked a wolf through the butt.
I hear swearing, so I'm gonna start going this way.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna go here. Well, no, because I can quickly come back and help him. There, and then can I see this guy? Up here?
The guy's
Blue.
up there. Oh yeah, you can clear. It's just a float from where you are.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him just fine.
Cool. How far away is he now, though?
Javelins have a long range of 60 feet, so you can still reach.
I know, it would just be with disadvantage. Then yeah, hand axe is even less, so. Alright, well, I'll just throw with disadvantage at this guy.
Okay.
Eat.
Think you hit.
Did I hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
10 damage.
Yeah, he is also on his last leg. He's on the ground. Because of where you're on a lower position.
Yeah.
He throws the javelin. It goes through the sides of both knees. His legs are now locked together by a javelin through the knees.
Alright. I'm gonna let out a big old roar to try and get these the wolves' attention and announce that I'm here, roar.
Roll a charisma check.
Okay. Well, 12.
You're butt ugly.
Actually, I'm pretty handsome for a bugbear. Thank you very much.
Well, with a 2, yeah, their attention all now shifts to you.
Perfect.
Yeah, they see this fucking monster. The guys up there see their buddy. Oh my god, my legs! He's fucking through javelin through my legs. He's just standing there. I remember like that scene in Ace Ventura. When
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got his head, like,
Oh, I love that scene, but it dragged on too long.
Oh yeah.
that's Karen.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. This chick's turn. She is going to stab her spear again to the healthier guy. Yep. And he's dead. Just impales him through the head, and she's going to try to strike the other guy. 8 doesn't hit. It's Terran. Terran's right. He doesn't see anything because there's a rock in the way. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, what the fuck is wrong with me? You gotta see the javelin through my knees. He's like, yeah, fuck. Yeah, they're gonna go over, taking that. Gonna do that. He's gonna go over and help his friend, but as he does that, Drac, you can't actually see it because there is that large rock directly in the way, but you saw some movement. You saw someone go over to the guy you just threw a javelin at, and all of a sudden you see a spear come off screen from behind the rock and stab the guy in the back of the head.
Perfect.
He's like, "Don't worry, I got." Okay. You see this wolf kind of like walking over here on top of the ledge, and he makes like hard eye contact with one eye with you.
With me? I'm gonna
But he
just
doesn't-
stare
he doesn't-
back.
Yeah, he doesn't growl. He doesn't look hostile. He's just observing.
I'll look him back, huffing and puffing after my roar, and then turn my attention back to the fight.
He is going to try to attack you, Briorg.
Alright.
Does a 23 hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, so you take 7 damage, reduced by 3 because of your feet, so 4.
Alright.
And do a strength save.
It didn't minus.
Oh, you added somehow.
That's weird. It's 15 minus 4 onto the thing.
Yeah, you made yourself 154 somehow.
Yeah. Alright.
Roll 20.
Strength check.
Strength save.
I should be good at this.
Well, you just barely pass.
Thank God.
Man. This guy's like, he's got a fucking javelin in his legs, and he can't really walk because that almost killed him in one shot. So he is going to try to attempt first aid on himself. Never mind. He doesn't die, but he does pass out from the pain, and he hits the ground. He's unconscious, but not dead.
Got it.
He's dead. Briorg, it's your turn. Wolf managed
Do
to
I
fight
hear
free.
any of the bat?
You hear screaming up on top of the hill there. Both screams of pain.
I'm gonna yell out, "My loot!" as I go to stab the green wolf again.
Gonna stab him with your axe. Okay. That does not hit. Unfortunately.
I yell out again, "My loot!" before the end of my battle, or my turn.
He's gonna take a bite. Does a nat 20 hit?
A nat 20?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so you take 11 minus 3, so only 8.
Holy shit.
And do another.
Yeah, that minus thing isn't working anymore. So 11 minus 8?
Huh, that worked for me. Yeah, minus 10. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it's not working for me at all.
For me, when it has to be highlighted before your health, and then you hit the minus, and then whatever, and then enter.
Strength save again, you said? Yeah. Jordan, you there?
I don't hear him.
I don't know either.
His mic's all green.
So it shows him talking?
Yeah, but he's not talking. Huh. Weird. Did something get bumped and unhooked, or? Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Ah, there we
What?
go. I can hear you now.
What just
Weird.
happened?
I don't know.
You may have, because your phone is getting spotty internet right now, I'm assuming Discord
just
may
cut
have
out.
kicked you off and it didn't tell you. It used to happen to me on my computer before, from time to time.
It's working for right now, so let's keep going.
Alright, so you pass, so you're not knocked prone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drac, it's your turn. You see the
Okay.
guy up top just like try to pull the javelin out and pass it. These
I'm like,
guys don't seem to be smart.
well, I don't hear anything then, so I'm gonna go back over here with my trident and kill this poor puppers. Two-handed. That hit?
That hits.
Cool. +2.
So he is on his last leg. You have this whimpering little puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both kind of like just standing there whimpering, trying to fight back.
Wait, I thought the blue one was the one that he attacked.
No,
No.
he's attacking the green one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he just moved there. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That's my turn.
He's-
Did you cut out again?
He's moving. I can't hear him.
Hello.
Oh, there
Hello,
we go.
can
I
hear
hear
you.
you. I hear you.
Yeah, I took the boom mic out.
Okay.
Oh,
Wondering if that's the problem.
maybe.
Possible.
Oh well.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, the devil woman moved over,
Cool.
and she's actually going to do first aid on this guy's legs,
Fair enough.
just to stabilize him. He's unconscious, so.
Yeah.
She manages to like basically rip this guy's clothes off, and at first, Drac, it seems like she's doing something else, but then you see her tying up both knees and trying
Gotcha.
to like apply pressure to the wound. And that's her turn. Wolf looking over at the woman.
Bork.
Yeah, Bork. And Blue Wolf, he looks at you and do an insight check.
Okay. Insight. I got a 16.
It's laying there in its injured state, and it's giving you these big, huge puppy eyes. But at the same time, you're not buying the shit. It's just trying to like plead for its life.
Yeah. Got it.
It rolled a 9.
Okay, so is it trying to fake whimpering, or is it?
No, it's not trying to fake. It's like you see through it. You know, it's just trying to plead for its life. It's too beat up to fight back.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your choice whether or not to kill it.
Thrax got a soft spot for aminals, and then
And,
he's going to. If they're both not willing to fight, he's going to put his weapon away, and he's going to clear a path, if anything, for the doggo. Or even if the doggo's willing, I'll heal the doggo or like medicine check it.
Okay. Well, you can do that on your turn. Right now, Bjork's
Yeah.
turn. The green wolf hasn't done any puppy eyes yet.
Just the blue one.
I just
Yeah.
stabbed the green one.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Ah! You just hear this snarl from an angry dwarf.
Insight check, Reorg, on the green one. The big old puppo's eyes, and it's laying there. Oh, it's not laying there, but like it's kind of like cowering a little bit, like a scared dog. And it's got these, it's like head down, but it's looking up with big old puppy eyes. And you start to think that maybe the reason you're missing is because you don't want.
I hate this.
Maybe you're just unconsciously missing because, like, oh, it's just a doggo. Its turn.
His
Right.
turn.
Well,
Both
I'm going to-
doggos don't seem to want to fight.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and heal the blue one up then.
I
Okay, medicine
snarl.
Ooh.
Well, it's not in that one, so you kind of just pet the dog, and the dog shivers a bit. But you don't really feel it.
Gotcha.
You stabbed away. You tried. You got a free mark stab wound.
Yeah. How bad are its injuries? I don't know, or
It has 1 hit point.
oh, I'm trying to debate whether it's nicer to just kill it at this point. Then
I mean, if you can heal it, it would be fine. It only took 1 wound.
yeah. Fair enough.
1 big wound.
Well, I'm going to put my. I'm not gonna. I'm done fighting, basically.
Okay.
And I'm going to. If I couldn't heal it properly, I'm going to give it space, and I'm gonna go over here, and then check out what's going on with her. Hold on. Yeah. And I don't know if he wants to keep on fighting, but they're not willing to fight. I'm not willing to fight. That's my turn because I moved 30 and I did my action for medicine check.
But rage technically ends then, since the turn's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Combat-wise, and he didn't take damage, so. So you go up here and you see the devil woman kind of just like looting this guy.
Fair enough. So,
Yeah, she walked through this guy's stuff. He's like, ooh.
by the way, since I didn't attack or get attacked, my rage ended.
So I said.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. But yeah, that's
This might setup is not the best.
no, but it works for now, right? I'm curious. Can I look at this doggo and see what he's thinking?
Oh, that guy up there?
Yeah.
On your turn, you might get to do a roll when he looks at you.
Okay.
So she's looting this guy. Good money. Ooh. It's gonna
Ooh.
take that. And that. And that. Yeah, I'll set it. Okay. Turn. So you look. This dog is looking at you and watching what you're doing. Roll an insight.
Okay. That's not a great roll for me, but okay.
You get the sense that this wolf has been watching you to test you.
Huh. Fascinating.
Why it's just observing rather than getting involved.
Right. Cool.
Let's see here. Blue wolf does not attack you. He's surrendering. He kind of just lays down, whimpers. Reorg, your turn. None of the wolves are in combat with you anymore.
I growl at them. I'm gonna pick up my wolf, the one that's dead,
Okay.
put it on my
Just grab
shoulder.
it by the. Okay, athletics check. Wolves are pretty heavy.
Alright. Yeah.
Just lump them over your shoulders,
Right.
carrying a military or fireman style.
Yeah. And yeah. I'm slowly walling over with this wolf on my shoulder. I'm like, my loot!
Anything else, like to heal yourself or anything?
I got nothing to heal myself. Let me
You're a
roll.
fighter, aren't you?
All right. I do.
You're gonna want to remember that one.
Yeah.
That's like your fucking lifeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
You heal for 7.
Yeah.
You're back up to 10.
Yeah.
And I guess with that, temple combat's over. No one's fighting.
Yeah.
Just get this.
Well,
All over
I'm
the
gonna-
body.
I'm gonna be going over here.
Okay, so you each get 1 body to loot.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll loot the one that you killed first.
There you go.
Um.
Investigation. Since you're
Oh,
slipped
no.
in his pocket.
Oh no. Ah.
6. 10. All right.
Hey, yeah.
You find a couple of things. Their weapons are kind of scrapped at this point. Like after being defeated, like their weapons and armor are kind of no good. Is dead weight. But he does have a few things in his pocket that are nice. One of them's the main thing you came here for.
Yes.
You find 7 copper and a potion of healing.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Correct. You just find a potion of healing.
Okay.
And again, guys, equipment is kind of garbage.
Yeah. With that, I'm going to kick him, and he'll just roll down the hill, I guess.
You see this devil woman kind of just like pull out a map from one of their shirts, or from the shirt of the guy that she saved. Like, oh, what's this here? There's nowhere. Stands up, turns around, and sees the two of you sifting the bodies. Like, hello. Didn't see you there. She like turns around, looking at a map, sees you.
I'm just gonna be like, hi.
I haven't even looked up from the body. I'm checking his shoes at this point, looking for money.
The shoes up, stuff around. Like it's nothing, just limp.
Thrax's gonna go back over here. He's gonna whistle to try and get these 2 wolves to come over to him.
Okay. They are going to try.
Okay.
Remember, they're beat up, whimpering little wolfies. It's very like a limping little puppy. They start coming over.
Thrax's gonna come meet them halfway here. He'll point at them to like lay down, like the little grunts, and then he's gonna take a kneel down beside them, pop that potion of healing, and he's gonna try and share it between the 2.
Okay, first, an animal handling check.
All right. Ugh.
So they're very confused, but they kind of just pop down and they're
Yeah.
panting. They're like laying on their side.
Gotcha.
And roll a medicine to see if you can like evenly split this between wolves.
All right. Nope.
So you kind of pour the potion into the one closest to you here, the green one.
Yeah.
Roll potion, 2d4 plus 2.
All right. Do. Jesus, these rolls are just
So
bad. Right now.
4.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, it's the thought that
He,
counts at least.
yeah, it's the one that you were trying to heal. Actually, no, you were trying to heal the blue one. But,
Yeah, the green one made its way.
Yeah, the green one kind of just lays there. He kind of perks up his tail, wags a little, and then you see the blue one. He's just laying there panting.
I'm gonna pick up the blue one, big old bear hug, and then I'm gonna take him over here, and then I'm gonna slowly heal him with ration and tender loving care.
As you do that, you feel him go limp. Come up.
Oh, goddamn! Thrax's gonna shed a single tear, and then like lay it back down.
The wolf overlooking the rest of you, he looks down at you while you do that and runs off.
Fair enough. Well, is this one staying, or are you running off too?
He's trying to rest.
Does she
Okay.
have the map in her hand still?
Yeah, she's holding the map. She said hi. Thrax said hi and then fucked off. And
Uh,
that's just the two of you looking at each other.
I guess Thrax will come back now that he's healed the wolf.
Yeah, they just been. I mean, we'll see what they were talking about. What does Reorg do after Thrax ran off?
well, yeah, you're doing animal stuff. I walk over to her with my short stature. How tall is she?
Much taller than you. She's only 5'11", so like a foot something higher than you. Dwarves are in like the 4 foot something range, so.
Well, I looked up my average height is 5 feet, so I've put 5'2". I'm still considered a small race, though.
You're medium.
Hmm?
Dwarves are medium.
Yeah, medium. Sorry.
Halflings that are small.
Yeah. Yeah. At least my race of dwarf was average of 5 feet.
Yours is slightly different. Anyway.
So I
she's
walk
looking
up
at-
to her
Yeah.
and I look at the map in her hands. What's it say?
Well, you kind of just like go over to the side of her. She's keeping her eye on you as you move.
Yeah.
And on the map, roll perception.
Why
You're not getting like a direct look.
are my
it seems to be-
rolls crap?
I don't know. It seems to be a map with a location to like some cave, and like the general area next to the river, the mountains, and like the sandy plains right where you are, and just north of where you suppose you are, there seems to be like a cave or a base kind of marked on this little map. And the woman kind of just looks down. Not sure if I should thank you or prepare to fight you, but I'll let you decide. She kind of just like holds the map over in front of you. I think this is where their cave or whatever is. She looked at the bodies. I think this was just a hunting party. If I were to guess, since they hunt with the wolves, they're part of the Wolfchris pack.
The wolf what? Sorry, pack?
Wolfchris.
That one more time.
Wolfchris.
Oh, fine.
And you're like, huh? Who's that?
Yeah, I'm like,
He's a bandit clan leader that rules near here. They all have wolves that they imprint with. Tribal thing, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I can still punch through them, so not a big deal.
oh, look at her. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
She, as the background behind her shifts into this fucking backdrop for a cool pose. I'm Callista.
Callisto?
Callista.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Callista.
Okay.
I will show you what she. Yeah, she's this devil woman.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't have the big, huge club. So she has a spear.
Yeah, she looks
Used
like
to
an
stab.
Oni.
Mm-hmm. And I'd say at this point, Strack, you're walking back over after
Yeah.
you there's some water in your face fur.
I'm sorry, what now?
There's some water. Oh, she looks up at you. Hi there.
Hi.
She kind of like slowly reaches for her spear, just like slowly making way for her spear on her back and making eye contact with you.
Do I notice that?
She's doing it directly in front of you.
I'm just gonna be like, just a big old grunt, like, "Ugh." I won't say no, but I prefer not to fight.
Slowly moves her hand away from you.
Thank you.
How hurt is
What?
this guy that's passed out?
He looks as hurt as those wolves were, but she managed to stabilize him. His legs are. They had a javelin. She pulls the javelin out and she kind of just hands it back to the guy that still has javelins. I take it this is yours?
Yep. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just put it away.
Oh, now you're gonna wipe it off.
Meh.
So, kind of like
It'll
looking
just
back
get
and
dirty
forth.
again.
She's looking back and forth at the two of you. So why? Who are you guys? Why are you here?
Thrack. I'm just trying to find my way.
So you don't know the way.
Nope. I'm not the one with the map.
Just looking at it. Oh yeah, map. So there's probably more of these guys.
Which way?
Looking. She like puts her finger in her mouth, tests the wind, looks around blindly. That way north.
I'm gonna adjust myself and be like, looks like I'm going north. And I'm gonna start making my way.
Let me take a look at that map again.
Say, no, my map. Your own map.
Well, I'm not taking it from her. I just want to look at it.
She holds it up in front of you. So yeah, north. If she points to like a sandy plains area, and it's like, this is probably us. The north to the caves or the mountains. There's probably a cave. I guess that's where the rest of them would be.
Yeah. Can I roll perception again?
Pointing it out to you.
I don't know.
Thrack's
So
gonna
where are
stop
you-
here and turn back to them. Are you coming?
As you look down at her, you see this big, huge, like bloody mark on her side from a crossbow bolt, and the bolt's still in her.
Thrack will just shake his head. Ugh.
She
You
looks
got
over
something.
she looks over to her side. Like, when did I get there?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll medicine check on her.
I say, haha, no, I'll do it myself. You see her just like kind of grab the bolt, just like drain train.
Say again.
Pulls it out.
Oh, okay.
She does it herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she pulls it out. Like, here, you can have this. She has like with between her thumb and index finger. She's like, you can.
It was a crossbow bolt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll toss it in my...
So now you have an extra crossbow bolt.
Yes. And, I guess I'll stab this unconscious guy because we don't need him anymore.
And hold on, I was going to question him. That's why I saved him. Gee. Waiting for him.
Track.
Wait.
I just look really angry at the body that's laying limp there.
They were attacking me, not you. You fought the wolves.
I know, but I was chasing them.
Didn't chase them fast enough. It's like Hunter's Eye.
I look down at my legs and I lift one up like Ace Ventura from that scene and emphasize the shortness of my legs to her.
Look, I'm not going to be able to go running across the fucking wasteland to go take on more of these guys. So, if you want to wait around until this guy like wakes up, we can get some information. Maybe figure out how many there are, and other things.
So Track is hearing
Also-
that he's gonna sit on the ledge. He's gonna be like, "I like you. You're smart."
Yeah, well, too bad that doesn't. Ah, she's like just holding her side. Well, too bad that doesn't fix wounds. Guy just like goes over to this rock, just plumps up against it, and just slides down on her back.
Anyone got a rope?
I think I do my explorer's back. I don't know what's in an explorer's back. I gotta look that
Oh,
up.
I got a rope.
One starts with in some capacity.
Yeah. I'm gonna tie up this guy with all 50 foot of my rope.
Mummify him. The guy, his wounds are closed, but his legs are crippled. He can't walk.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she suggests taking a rest.
That sounds like a good idea.
You
Alright.
want to take a long rest or
okay.
a short rest?
Hold on. Before that, I'm gonna untie the rope and then drag him over to this rock here. And then tie him to the rock. So that if we rest, he won't get away even though he can't move with his legs.
Well, I mean, he could crawl, just you would clearly see the.
Yeah.
So, do you want to take a long rest or a short rest?
My question
Good
is
with
real
a
quick:
short rest, personally.
is that Wolfo still sticking around?
Yeah, he's just laying there. Kind of just like licking his paws right now. He's just resting.
Okay,
You healed him with a potion, so.
cool.
The dead wolf. You said one of the wolves is here. I'm still carrying my other one. I'm gonna try and see if I can get anything from them.
Okay, survival. Oh, there you go. The red wolf, the one that got, I think he was the one that got the shish kebab. through the
Yeah.
butt. Yeah. So you managed to just like skin him, get his pelt. You got one wolf pelt.
How much does that weigh? I'll add it to my inventory.
The further it goes, I'd say like pelt. Pelt by itself, I want to say maybe let's just go with 10 pounds because I don't have an accurate pelt for different creatures' weight.
All right.
These are wolves, not dogs. They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's just the outer like hide skin.
Yeah.
Well, while
you get some
they're
meat. You get you get a ration of wolf meat that you can cook up if you want.
Next ration.
well, Thrack's gonna see you doing that, and he's gonna go to the blue one. He doesn't like to waste a life.
Didn't you just eat?
Hmm?
Didn't you just eat?
He.
Remember
Oh,
in the
talking about
starting
that.
point?
Yeah.
I mean, you could still salvage. I was just making it.
Yeah. No, I'll salvage what I can.
Okay. 15. Yeah, again, you get a wolf pelt and some meat.
Cuckoo.
You get the full pelt, I mean.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Both of you did.
Yeah.
And it was 10 pounds.
Yeah, I'd say about 10.
And then weight wise, the rations or the meat.
Yeah, it's just the same as your rations. They have rations set up in your sheet.
Yeah. How many
Just had
rations?
one.
Oh, you got one. Yeah, just get
There we
one.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, while I have that film figured out, I'm going
As you're
to.
doing that, the green wolf is like, oh.
I don't give a fuck at this point. It's up to Thrak to deal with that.
I'm gonna bury the remains of the blue wolf over here.
Okay.
These guys
I
can
was
rot. I
gonna
don't give a
lay
shit.
over here for the short rest, but I'm gonna go over here so I can keep an eye on everybody and lean against this rock.
Jack's gonna. Well, he's gonna bury both of the remains over here. Then he's gonna set up a little fire camp, bedroll, and whatever, and he's gonna chill right in the middle.
As you start to set up a fire, you turn around and see the woman has already set one up as you were skinning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll go chill by her. I'm gonna go over to her and be like, "Room for one more."
I mean, nothing's stopping you. She's kind of like dressing her wound right now.
Fair enough. I'll pop a squat right across from her.
You just kaboom onto the ground.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
The
pull
The
out some
dirt
rations.
kind of like pushes onto the fire. She gets angry.
You know, this girl's like eating her rations. All of her rations are non-meat based.
Right. I'm actually gonna cook up the wolf meat, and then I'm gonna pull out another ration that's not wolf meat, and I'm going to set it beside me right here.
And like slowly like walking towards you, sniffing. And just,
I'm
like,
gonna.
licks it a bit. Licks the food that you put
Yeah.
there for him. He's like, one big bite.
I'll give him a big grin as I look at my wolf meat. I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry for this," and I'm gonna start eating the wolf meat.
Well, the wolf is now eating his own food right now. He doesn't seem to care. Dog have food.
Perfect. Perfect.
Are you going all the way over there?
No, I saw the fire. I'm like, cook meat.
So you managed to grill up your meat there, and you have a nice wolf steak.
Yeah.
You know the tiefling woman is kind of just eating like some dried vegetables that she has. She doesn't seem to want meat.
I look
You
over
see,
there.
you see like her pile of food that she's currently just all like dried vegetables, plant stuff. Right, none meat.
Vegetarian?
Sure. But
Let's go with that.
Insight? Yeah. Did you go silent again? Or is it just me?
can you hear me?
I
Yes.
hear you.
Okay. Not really trying to hide anything. Just like doesn't seem to like meat.
Thrack won't mind it.
That will mind it.
No, Thrack doesn't mind it so long as
Oh,
she
okay. I thought
doesn't.
you said-
Yeah, so so long as she doesn't try and get him to eat, you know.
Oh, yeah, no, her food hers. That's
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
it's my food. You
Uh,
sit around the fire, and as she dresses her wounds, eats her food. She's kind of like trying to do both at once. She's like, oh, God, why is this hard to do with one hand each?
I'll ask.
So,
Okay.
what are you guys doing out here?
hunting for money.
I kick the guy next to me, and I'm like hunting this guy. Well, not this guy specifically. Just I really don't like all the outlaws.
Well, I guess that's one thing we have in common, but that's it. Just hunting outlaws.
I got
No
nowhere
reason,
else to
or
call
just-
home.
Oh, you're a wanderer.
Everything I had was taken from me. I feel it's only right I should take what little they have left back.
Anything more than that?
Anything more, and then you cut out.
That she's on the same boat as you, but she's not here to take any more than what she needs.
Yeah.
Look at you. So, what are you doing here?
Hunting for money.
She
I
kinda,
already said that.
Yeah, she cocks an eyebrow like she doesn't understand hunting money. What? Money animals?
When she says that, I point at the tied up banner in front of me. Money animal.
Oh, you could have just said bounty hunter. Man, why are you guys weird? You gotta phrase everything weird.
I'm like, how is that? I'm like, okay, what I want is no more lawlessness. I dream of being rid of all of this. Even if I have to make it with all the enemy's blood.
So you'll literally kill every outlaw in order to control every outlaw.
If I have to.
Well, you got your work cut out for you. This place is getting more and more populated, air quotes. Dang.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware. It's not easy doing anything alone.
What are you doing here?
Looking for something. Kind of like tries to find the words. Looking for something.
Uh-huh.
Well, one specific thing.
Say that again. One specific thing you said?
If you're trying to look for someone specific.
Oh, someone specifically. Okay.
I really need to get a proper extension cord so I can use my computer.
Try putting your phone on your lap if it isn't already. That way it'll be closer to you.
Closer to me.
The cord?
What's that?
Never mind.
I'm using a headset.
I know, but your headset's cord is really short, you said. Yes?
Yeah, but I have it on the desk in front of. It's like right in front of my chest.
I know, but it sounds like every time you move around, it jiggles your headset, and sometimes your voice sounds like it's further away, so it might not pick up your voice sometimes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Are you guys taking a short rest or a long rest?
I wouldn't mind a short rest.
Short rest?
I'm fine. As soon as this guy wakes up, I don't care. So it's all up to Calista, really.
Okay, well, her hit die. Get some payback. And so,
No, I'm back to full.
I didn't get hurt, so I'm okay.
Cheater!
the guy wakes up and he's like, "Huh? I feel much." He looks down. Okay, they're there. And then he looks up. He sees dwarf man, devil girl. Ah, where's that still? He looks to his side. Oh my fuck!
I'm just gonna be like, morning.
He realizes he's tied up against the rock. Oh god, you're gonna eat me, aren't you?
I look down at my axe. I look at the fire. Maybe.
And he was looking at Brack and saying, "You're gonna eat me, aren't you?"
Lucky for you, I've already eaten.
You see the dead wolf bodies that are all like ripped apart. And you see the dead friends over there, like, oh god. So
While that's happening, I'm gonna whistle the dog over and try and pet him.
animal handling.
Eh.
As you go down to pet him, kind of just like pushes his like head into your hand.
Gosh, good. Thrax's gonna he's gonna have all the attention.
He's just here to touch.
Again?
He's happy.
Yay.
He's happy.
Yeah, you have befriended Wolfie.
Doggo. Good doggo. Alright, let's continue. Thrax just with dog.
This is like making staring at him with devil eyes. So she holds out the map. I just want to make a confirmation about something. So I found this map on your body, right? Among other things. You think, huh? This cave right here in the mountains, is that your place? Just tell me. You're alive because we let you be alive. Just tell me. Like, I mean, I don't live there.
Inside that.
Yeah, okay.
I would like to as well. Okay.
You get the sense that he's trying to not cooperate.
I'm gonna notice that, and I'm gonna lean over, and I'm going to go for the hole or the wound that he's got in his leg. I'm gonna just squeeze his leg. I'm sorry, you want to try telling the truth this time? And I just crush his leg a little bit.
Bloody burn.
He's gonna keep on screaming and say, "I can't hear. I'm not hearing what I want to hear," and then keep squeezing.
That's my plan base.
And then I let go.
Again.
Now, with that said, you're gonna answer everything this fine lady has to say.
Really, all I needed to know, and roll perception.
Okay.
Oh, now I get to.
Ah!
So,
Oh god.
You see her make like a hand gesture, but Briorg, you saw her throw a dart at this guy's throat, and he's dead.
I was gonna ask him how many people were there. You killed them too soon.
felt that we were just gonna go back and forth with this, so if I were to guess, just based on my own intuition, this was just a hunting party, smaller group. Larger group probably has a clan chief, a couple of stronger guys, and then the bulk of the grunts, which probably around a dozen, maybe less. So in other words, we're outnumbered regardless.
Yeah.
I've always been outnumbered.
I just look at what's his name, because I don't know his name. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. She has. I asked her who she was. But we haven't again. I look at what's his name and I'm like, you're always alone?
Been that way since a certain night. Can't even remember how long it's been.
I
And then
can't.
Oh, go ahead.
I kind of just shuffle half a foot away. Here, Jordan, place me between the two squares.
Oh, you mean like hold on, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like I said, half a foot away, so that's more like
Yeah. Pupper.
That's the pupper. Jack
So you're-
7'11". I think the wolf is a pupper to him.
as you guys are talking, roll a perception.
Perception?
Okay. Well, I mean, the puppers that you're petting kind of just like looks over. He kind of just like lets out like a bork, just bork,
Work.
right? But then he starts panting like happily.
Yeah.
As this
Where
guy-
do you look? Oh.
You
Oh,
look forward. As you see the other wolf, the one that was looking down on everyone, like a cat judging.
mm-hmm.
This wolf comes up and sits down, but like the way he sits, it's almost like he's being formal.
Yeah.
This is a bit bigger of a wolf than the mangy one that you're petting. He has more refined like fur patterns.
Mhm.
He has a scar on his face, but his eye seems to be just fine. And he has like this intense look on him at all times.
Resting bitch face.
Not so much resting bit face, but like super serious.
Got it.
Like he always means business. And
Got it.
Calista kind of just like turns her head and there's a dog face just there. Oh, hello. It looks to her, looks away. Okay. You see him kind of look around. He reaches down, picks up a stick. He begins tracing something in the ground.
I'm probably too short to see over her.
She's sitting down.
Yeah, but I'm sitting down and I'm a dwarf.
Oh, you're also sitting down? Okay. I thought you were standing.
No.
Why can't I grab my token? What the hell?
Roll20 is being weird.
Maybe if I refresh.
He begins tracing words on the ground.
Alright,
Yes,
well, I
he's
basically
trying to-
go up to watch.
He just looked there. Like looking at it, like, oh my god, he's writing words in common. You get the sense that because the fucking wolf can't speak, but he seems to be more intelligent enough to write. He says, "Warriors, I beseech you. My clan has fallen from the ways of our pack. The Alpha has lost her purpose and sleeps eternally. The wolves and their humans have become complacent, losing their honor as hunters. I do not wish them dead, but they must be shown the way of the wolf. Will you help me?" Writes in the sand.
Right. I'll look at it and be like, well, first of all, I'm going to be here and be like, what the fuck? And then I'm going to be like, oh. Oh, go ahead.
Greenlight goes over and he starts like. And the
I still can't see it.
Maybe you moved over.
Alright, fine, I moved over.
Move over, you see these two dogs kind of having a conversation. And the green puppers, you're on top of the rock.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just
I can't climb up. Upside down.
I mean, you could have just stood right there. You could see through it.
That's a fire.
That's the
The
fire.
fire was technically right there is where I had it.
Oh,
Whatever.
I didn't know.
You just walk through the fire, fixed it out.
The ash
It's a
goes
power move,
all
okay?
over with the note he wrote, and I missed what it said.
Thrak goes over, takes the fire, the note gets destroyed. But Callista and Thrak saw it all, so whatever.
Oh.
Okay. Fair enough.
Thrax sits down on the
Green
fire.
Green Puppers was just like making weird doggy noises, trying to communicate to the other one. And then the one that was writing words in the sand just nods his head, confirming something.
Huh.
So he asked, when he was writing in the sand, he asked, "Will you help him fix his clan?"
Thrak will be like, yeah. I do apologize if I kill too many.
I don't
Thrak
think
doesn't.
that's what he wanted to hear.
Thrak doesn't exactly know how to hold back, but I mean, when he can see things, confirming things, and he's like, all right, well, I don't need to fight anymore. He's bloodthirsty,
My
but
character
for the good reasons.
still doesn't know what's going on. Because I missed the note. You kicked it all.
Yeah,
Covered.
I'll look over. I'm gonna look over. Well, you haven't asked what's going on, so I'm like, wow.
I'm sitting there scratching my face.
Calista looks up and is like, "Well, this hyper-intelligent wolf came here and wrote a bunch of words in the sand because apparently he's literate. Apparently his wolf pack or clan is falling apart and he wants us to help them."
I'll go over to the wolf and all serious. How? I
So
ask
also looks
how.
at the wolf. The wolf I'm guessing they can. He rolls his eyes, picks up the stick, and begins writing again.
Thrak was like, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
I mean, he's the one that needs to write, so. So he basically just writes in sand again, saying, well, they're lazy and complacent and drink some strange substance, strong smell that I don't understand. And they need to be taught a lesson.
Like to subdue?
He just writes in big letters. He just writes in, "Fight them. Teach them lesson.
No killing. I understand.
No killing."
Thrak will nod his head. All right, No killing. Thrak will be like, I'm sorry if I have to show your pack that I'm the alpha.
Start your dominance.
That's
He tosses the stick away, and he turns around and kind of just like looks over his shoulder and like gestures with his head to follow.
I'm already following him.
Oh,
He didn't have to do the gesture.
I kind of spin myself around like a toddler on a swivel chair and stop myself right at the right timing and plop off.
Where
yeah.
the hell
If
is
you look over
Pandora?
at John Pandora, you guys are about right.
Ah, okay.
Close to the bridge, eh?
Yeah, because you just came from the bridge.
Uh,
Right there in that square, up north.
Up north is where the camp is for the bandits, and then
Yeah. 'Cause
where's the
they
doggo
didn't-
taking us?
North.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
but
it's only about 2 hours or so from where
Mhm.
where you guys were just camping.
what time of day is it, by the way?
Right now, because most of you were traveling around for most of the day before the first battle. It's like it's not nighttime, but like it's evening, probably.
Okay.
But,
So, but what? 7-ish.
yeah, say like 7, like just after you ate.
Yeah.
It's a couple hours straight north, and you start to see like the mountains. I mean, you can already see the mountains, but you're seeing them a little closer. You see like a big cave opening. The wolf stops and kind of just like nods forward.
Just shrug and walk forward.
As you reach the caves, you notice he kind of like sits in front of the cave, and he gets another stick that he has laying up against the side of the cave, and he begins
Okay.
writing
What does he say?
down, "Listen to cave opening."
I'm gonna listen.
So you basically just go up next to the cave opening, kind of just like
Mhm.
lean your ear in to listen to any noise echoing. So perception.
Achoo.
There you go. You hear a bunch of people and like dog noises, but they sound like they're like partying, carrying on. You hear glasses clinking. You can only assume they're drinking. And wolves sound weird. You can only assume based on what the smart wolf here said. The humans are making the wolves drunk.
Got it. So, I'm gonna just clarify. I'm gonna look at this wolf, and I'm gonna be like, now, save the wolves, but can I murder the rest?
He writes down, "I do not want any of them dead."
I'm just gonna let out a really annoyed huff, like, ugh! Alright. Fine.
By the way,
He also writes
that's
down
alcohol.
the wolf kind of just like cocks his head.
Alcohol inebriates people. And then when they wake up afterwards, drinking too much, they get something called a hangover. Very, very painful headache. And dehydration.
When you're explaining this, it matches what he knows. He kind of just nods his head in confirmation.
Mhm.
But he writes down again, plan attack.
I'm gonna stop for a second and be like, what's your name?
Who are you asking?
The,
The dog?
Scarface wolf.
Yes.
Big, all uppercase letters too. huge letters, like he's proud of it.
Cool.
I can just picture all of a sudden Thrak not being able to hold himself back, tries to slyly and stealthily pat him on the head.
I wouldn't try to hide. I'd be like, I'm going to pet you now. And I'm going to pat him on the head.
I'm gonna pet the dog. Animal handling.
Oh, no. Hey, decent.
He stands there, he makes direct eye contact with you, and as you're petting him, he just has like straight face. He doesn't seem to mind it, but like he's not like a dog where it's like
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I can't help but crack a smile like, sorry.
It's kind of just like poking. He draws like a big rectangle. And then he pokes like holes around the rectangle. Right?
Yep.
And then just north of the rectangle, he makes two big holes.
Well,
Right? And then around the table, there is about 6 little holes.
yeah.
And then above, like north of the table on like a sort of other area, there's 2 big holes. Kind of just like wiggle the stick around to make a bigger hole. And then he pokes off to the side of the 2 big holes, another hole, but he leaves the stick in the hole.
Huh.
Now, to understand what the fuck he's trying to say, insight, or actually, yeah, it's just insight.
Ah, shit. Ah!
This dog is saying. Oh. Listen knows everything. So,
Me with my 14.
Callista's basically just like she's like seeing the layout. Okay, so first when we go in, not a big cave, but there's a table. There's 6 guys, assuming 3 wolves, 3 guys.
Huh.
And then these 2 bigger ones are probably like bigger wolves. Sticking out of the ground, I'm guessing is the pack leader. But why is the pack leader smaller?
As much as I hate to admit it, the smarter one is always the stronger one.
Wolves could laugh, the Ragnar is laughing. You fix it. Writes down next to the picture. Alpha big, but 2-leg. Bigger than. He looks up at you, Threk.
Oh. That's bigger than me. Holy shit. Damn near 8 feet tall.
So
Well
as soon as you go in, basically there's a table with a bunch of drunk wolves and guys. About 3 of each, so 6 guys. There are 6 units, and then 2 bigger units, which Alyssa assumes are just bigger wolves.
Mhm.
Because they're all about wolf pack. And then an alpha off to the side of that. So already way too many people.
That a big guy. I point at Thrak when I say this.
Yep. I'll look down.
Think you can whistle the dogs out like you did with the others?
I can try. I can't guarantee I won't bring out the others.
The others are drunk from the sound. I don't think they'll follow.
Fair enough. If I do it high pitched enough, I might actually just get the wolf's attention.
Ragnar
Alright.
writes in the sand. The 2 bigger ones I can try to convince.
Okay.
They were always loyal to the way of the pack.
Eh.
And the smaller ones?
Stupid. And you see the green wolf kind of just like heading at the ground as Ragnar's trying to draw, and Ragnar's just shooting him away.
I love it. Okay.
And why are you so smart, Ragnar?
Kind of stops, looks at the ground, and he just makes a question mark.
Did I say snark or smart? I meant smart. Asking why are you so smart, Ragnar?
Yeah, he just makes a question mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not sure?
No, it's his head.
I'm like, why am I so dumb? I'll never know either.
I look at him. I'm thinking this, and that's why you're so dumb.
He looks at you, Reorg. He's like, "Why are you a dwarf?"
Oh,
Was born this
Oh.
way?
maybe Ragnar was just born this way.
It's like, well, there you go. You answered the question.
Like I
Right.
said, I didn't say any of that aloud.
Oh.
I was just thinking it as he said that.
Oh.
Calista was the one
Anyways.
asking him.
Oh, well, there you go. Anyways,
Because you were born that way, so maybe he was just born smart.
Alright.
So, how do you guys? So Callista's looking at you guys like, so how you guys want to deal with this? There's a lot of them.
I look over to Calista and I'm like, well, I prefer not to fight all of them. What if we just went in and challenged the alpha?
Good. It's just the others are drunk and stupid, so it's a matter of whether or not they're even gonna listen. And he said something about the alpha being sleeping eternally. I mean, she's dead.
Don't think sleeping eternally. I mean dead.
I'm just silent listening to this conversation.
Monk and the barbarian are trying to strategize while the dwarf sit on the sideline.
Well, Calista, you're smart. Thrak just hit hard.
Well, I mean, cards.
Did she say sorry? Get out there.
Kind of
Yeah.
like saying, like, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say I'm that smart, but I was like, yeah, I guess I am. I don't
By
think
our
I'm
standards.
really I don't think I'm really the height for diplomacy.
Thrak dumb, but he's good with words. Oh, I'm already going back into the third person here.
You're a dumb diplomat.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you said challenge the leader, so like, leader's asleep, the others are just drunk. How we're gonna get to that?
Well, like I said, I can call out the other lesser wolves, or try to at least.
And I said he could try to convince them.
Yeah. Well, we can try that. I'd like to try that.
I'm okay with that.
Dan and Ragnar, is this a good plan to you? He kind of just like shrugs. He's like, "Yeah, as good as any."
Good as any. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm going to try and do as high pitch a whistle so that it just gets to the wolves. Right at the cave entrance.
What you're trying to do? Yeah. Well, I guess try to do a charisma.
Okay. Eh, 13.
did the 13 do?
So you make a whistle. You hear the noise that was going on stop.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming out.
I'm gonna whistle again. What?
Not a charisma.
Okay. I hear that, and I'm just gonna walk off to the side of the cave.
I pitch squeal, and you just hear a bark.
Oh no.
And you just hear like people voices like, "Okay, calm down, dumb dog, Jesus." All right, and then you hear growling. Right, it's like, "Hey, don't growl at me." And you someone tried to pull a crossbow, right? And then you just hear like a loud, and it's like, "Oh God, he bit me!"
Oh Jesus.
I think.
Going on in there is just chaos.
Okay, let's go in now. It's chaos. That scream.
Oh no. Sure, I'll go in now.
No. Whistle again. Do it as side clearly as
God.
possible.
First, as you're going in, to announce yourself.
Three? Yes, we hear you.
Yes.
Alright.
Just as you're going in.
Yeah, I'll go in.
And whistle.
And whistle again. No, I'm not gonna whistle again. I whistled twice and it caused chaos.
Alright, I'll do it with my deep baritone voice. Try on the whistle.
Yeah, okay.
Charisma. Oh my god, I don't see it.
The very bottom.
Survival, stealth. Oh,
No,
charisma.
no.
Right,
Oh,
just straight charisma, okay.
there you go. Wow.
Okay, 15. You see, as you're walking in, you see this, put you in thing.
Ah!
Oh. Whoa.
So as you're walking in, down there in the corner, and you see this big, huge wolf kind of just like biting the arm of one guy, but like they all look over, the arm still in his mouth. Yeah, you can see that they're all like drinking. The wolves at the table are drunk. Big ones. The big ones. Ragnar kind of like runs forward and starts like making barking noises.
I'll follow behind. Or if anything beside. There we go.
Something is definitely wrong with Roll20 right now. We changed screens, it was at 15 HP, and then it was back down to 10.
Roll20 is being a bit weird.
Weird.
Ragnar kind of goes up, barks at the big wolves. Alright? The big wolves kind of just like let go of the arm of the little guy here. And he's like, ah! The other guys are kind of just laughing at him.
Well, they are drunk.
Yep.
They're just laughing at him as a giant fucking monster wolf almost rips his arm up. And this wolf here kind of just walks around. It's up to him. They kind of just like stare at each other. And you see both of them nod. And then the big one kind of turns over, looks to the other big one. And they nod. And the drunk guys and the drunk wolves are kind of just like, what's going on? They're being.
They're being weird.
And the smaller ones are kind of getting scared now. They're kind of just like whimpering under the table. What's wrong with you guys? Why do they look hungry?
Uh-oh.
Hey. Roll initiative as they start tearing into you guys.
Thrax just stunned. He's like, "What?"
Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm not last.
I'd be shocked if you were last.
My initiative is minus 0.98.
Weird.
Or 0.92, sorry. Who goes first?
I gotta roll the initiative.
Just gonna be.
What did the Ragnar say to them?
We'll never
Good.
know yet.
They're not turning into the other wolves, they're just turning into the humans?
Find out exactly what.
Look over at the rack and like, go be Alpha.
Okay. Okay. Guess I'll go be Alpha. Thrak wouldn't turn that down, honestly.
What's Callisto's take on all this?
Yeah. Battle me this one.
You forgot to do the turn order swappy thing.
Yeah. So basically, every single wolf is gonna. Right off the bat, smaller wolves are going to try and take a bigger wolf. Okay.
Sorry, was that a hit or a miss? I didn't hear on my end.
Describe it after I'm done them all. I have to go through like a million.
Alright.
Uh, Wolf here kind of like sneaks out from underneath the table.
I'm gonna assume that we're on the big wolf side, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, the big wolves just turned on the humans, so he saw them turn around and try to take a bite at the purple guy there, but he didn't actually hit. But the wolves seem to be focused on the humans. This guy's here. And he's going to take a bite at the little human guy.
Said he didn't want anyone harmed.
Yeah, but these are the other wolves.
Alright.
The big wolf. Who hide? And hit. And he's dead. But he doesn't seem to be killed. He seems to just be like biting him and then pinning him to the ground.
Okay.
As this commotion's going on, you see something coming out of the tent up there in the corner. You see this huge fucking woman with leather bikini was what it basically looked like, and a huge like dire wolf headdress coming out of the tent.
Wow.
And yeah, she's taller than you, Thrak. She's breaking almost 9 feet.
Woo!
And she's tall and buff and huge boobs.
Oh. Frack likes.
Seems angry. She goes into a rage.
Oh no.
Actually, hold on. It says, can't sleep with noise. What happened? She sees all the fighting and just goes into rage. Yeah. About here, and she's going to start beating the fuck out of this wolf, the dire wolf. She goes into a rage, trying to see something.
What do I?
That you see her basically take on more bestial features, claws specifically, and she starts flashing at this thing. Oh,
She's one of me.
rage and slashes this wolf, and that's it. Right off the bat, this wolf takes like a huge gash to its side as she just comes up, just beat flashes it. Oh, on the same. Okay, well, she's gonna get an attack again. Rare. Already, this big wolf is like getting beaten down real hard. Still standing, but like it just took 2 heavy slashes. Oh, big wolf. That's right. Work. Right up here. And, well, he's on Ragnar. Big wolf's side, so he doesn't attack it. The green wolf is on your side, by the way.
Yeah.
Twist's turn. She has no idea what's really going on. So about... Yeah. The other small wolves, however, are attacking the big wolves, so you can only assume they are against you.
Mhm.
Oh my. Well, you hear a loud yelp from the orange wolf. Throws a dart, hits in like the side, and he has a loud yelp. Activate direwolf. Your turn.
I'm short and stubby, can't run that far. But I can do this. And I'll be attacking the wolf here to subdue.
Okay. Damage.
Didn't do much.
But you're not trying to outright murder the fuck out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you take a shot and clean shot, but doesn't do a whole lot. Now your turn.
Trying to distract them from taking on the wolves because pack tactics. But yes, that's my turn.
They're also drunk.
That's true.
Also, remember you did a short rest, so you have your second.
Oh.
I mean,
Nice.
you don't need it now. You're at full health, but like you.
I
have
know.
use.
Yeah.
And right now, this guy's checking. Like, boss, the wolves are going stupid again. He's gonna jump up onto the table and try to slash at the big one. Human.
Can I yell out something?
It's a free action, yeah.
The wolves are smarter than you, buddy.
Here, dwarf.
Sorry, what?
He said, "Fuck you, dwarf." I'm gonna be okay. The red guy here is getting surrounded. He is going to. Yeah, he could be.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
1 sec.
Right. Go on over. He's gonna make a bark, trying to say something, and then he's.
Cutting out in and out quite a bit. What did you say?
Ragnar went over to fight.
Oh,
Goes over, barks at her, takes a bite. She's still.
I heard the bark part, but not the bite part earlier.
Mhm.
Sorry.
He went in to take a bite.
Ah, okay.
Alright, purple guy. Dire wolf.
Don't hurt the pig puppies. My character doesn't actually say that.
He's gonna come over here and try to attack you. He's a bit drunk. So as he's swinging, they're trying to swing, he's wobbling. Fucking 16 does not hit you?
No.
Rex, it's your turn. You haven't got a chance to do anything yet.
no. Thrax just sees all the fighting like, what the fuck?
Like that first
And-
little bit of like, not important amount of power, but that was just energy explosions everywhere in the first
Mhm.
few seconds. But, like,
Yeah.
when Infinity War's final battles, or Endgame's final battles, such have the two sides clash into each other.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna run up to here so that everybody can see me. Well, like everybody but maybe her. But I'm gonna let out a big old roar. I'm gonna try and persuade everybody to stop fucking fighting.
Or do you want to persuade or intimidate?
Persuade.
No.
Oh.
Oh, of course, it's a fucking low roll with a 5.
Well, they're all drunk, so
Yeah.
Well, with Steven, they see that the Green Wolf is on your side, and the wolves stand down, the regular wolves,
Yeah.
right? And they see that the Green Wolf and Ragnar are following you, and Ragnar convinced the other wolves, the two dire wolves, to join in.
Right.
So then they turn around on their human counterparts. And they
Okay.
start growling.
nice.
They got
Good
7.
job, Thrash.
This is I told you to be a con some persuasion. Jeez.
My persuasion went the different direction, but whatever.
They're terrified on their human cat.
Alright, cool.
They're not gonna fight you, but
I noticed they're still fighting, so I'm just gonna go in a rage.
okay, well, they are animals.
Alright. Well,
Your act.
yeah. It's my last rage, and then I'm just gonna go into rage, be like, God damn it! Fine!
Like fucking stupid dogs didn't do what I wanted. Going to
He doesn't say that loud, though.
No. I just that's the opposite. And then I just go into rage. And that's my turn. Do I? Because I moved up and I thought the persuasion was my action.
You're letting out a roar, so I was doing that as part of your rage, essentially.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I asked like intimidate or persuade.
Okay, yeah, no,
But
persuasion.
the other dog, the wolves see that Ragnar and the other straggler wolf is kind of following you, so they kind of just they're starting to see you as the alpha. So they
Okay.
are following you.
I like it. Cool. Well, action-wise, I don't see her, right? I just know. Wait, no, I did see her because she went into rage, and then she went into her
The
beast
big
mode.
wolf is the big
Yeah.
wolves are tall. But you do see the other two regular humans that are not on your side.
Yeah.
Throw a
I
javelin.
guess. Yeah, I'll throw a javelin at this guy. I'm gonna aim for his shoulder,
Stop, I'm
though.
angry. Like, stop fighting me. Throw a javelin at him.
Nobody stopped fighting, so I'm just gonna fucking throw a javelin to try and get more attention and get them to stop fighting. So javelin and this guy's shoulder, purple guy. Yeah.
You net 20 it, and it picks him up from the shoulder and pins him to the wall.
Oh god, I'd feel so bad.
Damage.
6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. Load roll.
He's still alive, but like, yeah.
Can I persuade him to stop fighting now?
He used a free action to do all. You've used every type of action possible in your turn, so
Okay.
not this one, but maybe next.
Okay, cool. Then that's my turn.
So these wolves now are turning on like the humans.
Ragnar, you're right. They are stupid.
Looks over from the legs of like the direwolf.
Mark.
Blue one is going to attack his human. That is. Right, so he does not pass that. Alright, so blue guy kind of gets knocked to the ground. Or knocked on the ground. They're on the table fighting, and this
Yeah.
wolf pinned him down, so he's pinned. He's not dead, but he is pinned. Orange guy over here, he kind of got hit in one strike from the big wolf, and he's just being pinned down.
Right.
He is actually going to go over. Oh, human. He's going to attack.
Seed?
Ooh, that fails, so he is also. You just see these guys getting pinned down by the wolves.
Huh, maybe they
Wolves
aren't
may be dumb.
dumb.
Well, no, they're absolutely stupid. They're fucking dumb animals. However, as a pack, when they stay true to the ways of the pack, they're very formidable. Because wolves fight as a pack.
Yeah.
So you see them pinning guys down, left and right. Alright, Orange Wolf. Well, Orange Wolf already lost his human. Well, he's already pinned. He's gonna try to pin Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple deer. Yeah. Oh, wait. He has pack back now allies with the other, so. And he's pinned. Still long time. Not dead. He's going to try to pin. Boy, he has been beating the fuck out of him. That does not hit. Or wait, Ragnar's there. He has. Oh, that hit. And it's going to start hitting things hard. That's the big wolf. That hits. Oh boy. Actually, no, he's down. So, first big wolf goes down, and then she's gonna attack Ragnar.
Thrak, what are you gonna do?
Oh, he's gonna come to the rescue.
Ragnar gets hit real hard, but he's still standing. He gets another slash across the face. He just looks at her blood dripping down from his wound. Green boy, he's like, work.
Bark,
Run
bark,
over,
bark.
jump across his ally and bite the elf. However, that only does. If Wolves like lunging at her left and right and you're not able to pin her, she is a fucking titan as well. Nicholas's turn. Here, going darts. Playing darts with this lady.
This lady's what? Sorry, you literally cut out there.
So Callista's throwing darts at the Alpha.
Okay.
Wolf is keeping his human pin, so he's just gonna stay there.
My turn?
Yes, finally.
Yeah! Didn't even get to do anything last time. I shot a wolf pup. How much can I move? This guy's pinned, so he can't attack me, right?
Apparently has wolf kind of just like petting him down, biting into him.
No. It shows I'm moving, but I'm not.
20, I think, is being the problem today.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be moved?
How tall is the big dire wolf in front that's laying all on the ground?
I'm way bigger than.
Alright. I'm just trying to.
It's probably the same height as me on all fours.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can move. I'm not actually moving there. Hold on. I'm trying to find an angle that I can shoot at her with without hurting
The other
anyone
dire
else.
wolf is on the ground. He's unconscious.
Yeah, but I'm short.
Yeah, but she's also tall. She's almost 9 feet.
Go over here. Here. Yes, here. And shoot at her. My crossbow. Come on. Yeah, the roll 20 is being a bitch. Huh?
Yeah, roll 20. 15, that hits. 3, half, and then 1. You nicked her.
Did she even feel that?
Probably not. Like it hit the arrow, like made a slight scuff mark. Like getting hit by a thumbtack, maybe.
I'm gonna look down at my crossbow. I'm like, seriously, what a piece of junk.
Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna grunt like a dwarf.
He is not. Oh. Alright, this dire wolf here is going to attempt. He is just going to just because he can move through. Actually, he's going to. Right. All right.
Nice.
Wow.
Get on up there. He is. Dead. And long save. No. Sorry, he's a little beat. He's okay. He's very beat up. Going to try to. No. Not.
Yeah, Thrack's gonna do the stupid.
Yeah, like big wolves, little wolves, wolves that climb on rocks. They're all trying to pin her down, but like she is just brushing them off. She's the alpha for a reason.
Mm.
Okay.
Do the stupid.
Ooh, he manages to get back up.
I'm gonna do the stupid. I know it's not gonna work because she's big and I'm not as big, but we're gonna move right up to her. I'm gonna try and bear hug her, and I'm gonna try and like pin her to the ground.
Grapple, so athletics advantage because
Athletics with advantage. Yay!
oh,
Oh, I know, but I got almost a nat 20, so I'm happy with it.
He got a nat 20. Want me to take a picture?
Yes, please. Or she would get a fucking nat 20.
She also gets advantage, remember.
Mhm.
The other side is a 26.
God damn it. Well, then it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
You try and get your arms around her, and she just, eh. You come out here like a bat out of hell, and she just ends.
Loading into roll 20. Hold on. So I need to plug my phone in. It's at 19%.
I believe you. You don't gotta worry about it.
Well, I mean, it's uploading still. It's just being very
Oh.
slow. Okay. Chords ever. There we go.
Yeah, I know. She would have beat me regardless. It's all good.
Well, if she got the 26, aggressor technically wins, so you would have won, just barely.
Oh.
If she had the 26.
Well, I mean, it was on the other side, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Jordan, whatever you did to your phone, I'm hearing you all the time now.
Yep. It's way clearer. I don't know what you did, but it's way better.
I'm still in Discord on my phone.
Maybe it's because you plugged in your phone.
Maybe.
Mm.
But yeah, you go up to her, you try to grab, like bear hug her. The moment you lunge your hands at her, she just grabs your wrists, and you feel her like fucking bear claws kind of digging into you a bit. So that was your action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That counts as attacking. Grapples counts as attacking, so.
I know. I know.
So
It's my turn.
you still have your rage. All right. Now this wolf is going to attempt get on over here, and even with advantage, that doesn't. All right, these wolves. Well, he's going to continue pinning. Oh, his is actually unconscious. Doesn't need to. Yeah. So the wolves are kind of now just piling in on her. Wolf pile.
This one got up.
Ooh, advantage. So that does hit.
Nice.
Little bit of damage. Yeah, like as you're like kind of just like grappling with this chick or trying to, right? You see another wolf kind of just come up from behind, bite her in the ass cheek.
We're just kind of locked hands right now.
Yeah. It was like Charizard and Blastoise at the last bit of the battle in the Johto League.
That's totally it.
Alright, just do strong save. Oh yeah. Alright, this chick's turn, and everything's trying to bite her, so she's gonna take 2 hard slashes at you, Thracky boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does a 24 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So 8 cut in half.
4. Okay.
Second attack, 18.
Yeah. She'll hit.
Yeah. And as she's being surrounded, she's kind of attacking recklessly at this point. 13 cut in half to 6.
Okay. Ooh, I am hurting.
Yeah. It does 2 hard slashes against you. You got like an X-shaped claw marks against your chest.
Wolverine just attacked me.
Yeah. Big titty muscular Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't happen either way.
Alright, and Green Wolf, the one you saved, he is going to try. Ooh, that hits. 7.5. She has to do a strong save. That passes. Yeah, because she has. Callista's turn. You know what? She didn't like being called smart because she knows she isn't. So what she's going to do is she's kind of just like she scoots her way in since the wolves are on, since she can move through ally spaces. She's essentially going to stand like in between the two wolves here,
Mhm.
like that, and she is going to try her bestest to stab her with a spear. It's advantage because she was this last one, so that hits. Yeah. She goes up, just jabs her spear forward, does a nice solid hit, and she is going to try to Shoryuken uppercut her. Ooh, that hits. So she goes in, gets between the two wolves. Like, excuse me. Move, dog. Right, sorry, Ragnar. Right, she goes in and stabs forward with her spear, and then she goes in with her like opposite side and tries to go in for uppercut because she has to jump high to hit this person in the face. And with half damage, she does exactly enough to knock her out. 3 damage.
Wow.
Well, she's not dead, but like knocks
Yeah.
her out. You just see her Shoryuken uppercut, and this tower of a lady falls down.
Can Thrak catch her?
Athletics. You're right next to her. So
God, of course.
I'll roll to see how heavy she is to you. Yeah, no, you try to catch her, but she kind of just like slams the ground.
I know it's too late,
Mhm.
but this guy isn't knocked out. He's just prone, and this guy's still up. So technically, the battle's still going on.
Technically not, because the alpha just lost.
Uh,
The humans are still following their boss, but everything else turned on them. They just saw the alpha go down, and they only just got back up, so they're not able to fight, or they're not going to fight.
Right.
Yeah, they kind of just like drop their weapons in defeat and just like kneel down, waiting to be executed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you see Callista do her uppercut, and she kind of just like hits the ground. Not quite a superhero pose because she's a little worn out from getting. She still has that wound on her side. It's like it's just healed up or like dressed over. She lands down. She's like, it's like it's like hitting hard rubber. She's like just shaking her fist. Like, God damn, what is she made out of?
I'm just like touching my chest, like whatever it is, it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. She
Rex?
like looks over. Is like, Briorg, you all right?
Look down myself. Peachy!
Like, okay, yeah. So all the other wolves kind of just like, yeah.
I'm completely unharmed.
So yeah, the other wolves kind of just like they gather. Ragnar kind of just like walked over to here. The other wolves start to like gather around. Right, and he's kind of just like trying. They're talking wolf right now, so you don't really
Yeah.
know what they're saying.
I'm gonna, while they're doing that, I'm gonna try and take care of big hot lady.
Right.
I want to
Callista,
take her.
yeah,
Huh?
Callista only knocked her out.
I
I
know.
want to take her wolf.
I will
Red
not
gets-
let you take. No, that's a no for my culture. So I will not let you do it.
The red guy over here, like by the wall, he's like, so like, am I gonna die?
I'll point to him and be like, you sit here.
Okay. He just sits at the chair, just like a kid that's being scolded.
Yeah.
Ragnar's lecturing. You see the big wolf here? Yeah, technically she did kill him, so he is dead, unfortunately.
Well, that's unfortunate, but I will salvage what
But
I
then,
can because
Hold the rope out to Thrak him like tie and then pull.
These guys
Pointing
here
it.
weren't killed because
No, they were
Ragnar
just
convinced the
pinned.
wolves not to. They were just knocked out, but most of
Mhm.
them are unconscious, except the red and the blue guy. They're still there. Blue
Yeah.
guy's kind of just on the table, just sitting there. Red guy's sitting at the chair, just scared. He's like, "We're gonna die. Just stop knocking, man."
If anything, I'm gonna like prop her up onto my back and carry her over next to Ragnar so that she's just on my back.
Oh, okay. Athletics, because you failed to catch her last time.
Yeah. There we go.
26. Yeah, you managed to pick her and be like, "Oh my god, she's huge."
I don't know. Thrax so with the whole multiplier and everything, I can lift, push, pull and a ton again, right? So I don't think she weighs a ton.
Yeah. Um, isn't that only when you've reached the? Oh no, because you're not that thorac. You're
No.
not the bear totem anymore.
No. But I do still have my powerful build. So it would
Yeah,
be double.
you could.
So half a
Yeah,
ton, I think, right now.
yeah. She is heavy. Like you can lift her. Yes,
Mhm.
but she is about 350 pounds, so she is heavy still. It's just
That's
that you
only
are.
50 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, like I said, you're lifting her just fine, but like when you pick
Mm.
her up, it's like she is heavy to
Oh
feel.
yeah.
Yeah. So you pick her up. Her legs kind of like drag on the ground a little bit because she is taller.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bring her over to where? Next to Ragnar.
I just so I'm gonna carry her on my back and just hold her on my back to like next to Ragnar. Show that me and
Nice.
Ragnar are a team and I'm not being hostile towards Alpha.
Okay, while they're doing that, I take off my helmet and kind of stand in front of these guys. I'm like, money in the helmet.
I like
Just
it.
going around, just put the money in the helmet. Uh, bunch of- Did I run out of them? Oh, one. Check here. And- Oh, let's see. Right, so there's 4 of them. Surprisingly, the humans lived.
Yay.
All right, so you don't get a whole lot of money. It's just copper that they had. Five, you get 14 copper from all 4 of them combined.
Nice.
Callista goes over. It's like, I think your boss, well, I think the alpha or X, I don't fucking know. The big woman needs healing. Do you have any potions to spare? Right. And they all hand her some potions to give to that boss. Reorg, you see the big wolf next to you? He's dead. Like she went right out and killed him.
Would it be too much if I started looting the big wolf?
That's your choice.
I'll just go into the alpha's tent to look through it.
Calista comes over with some potions. Like here, I got. Starts dumping potions into her mouth. Actually, she just has it set up in her sheet. All right. She dumps one down her mouth. And yeah, you see her like kind of just waking up. Her head hurt.
No,
Why?
is she still on my back?
Oh, I
I
thought
didn't
you put
lay
her down. Oh, I thought you put
No,
her down. Oh
I did not
well,
put her down.
even from there, she's like just tilting her head back, putting a potion in her mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just waking up on my back.
Yeah, but she's like groggy and weak right now, so she's not really
Mhm.
gonna move from your back. But like you feel her
Yeah.
waking up. Her giant legs are kind of wiggling a bit. She's a little confused as to what's happening.
Yeah.
You hear her like head hurt. Why head hurt?
Uh we got into a fight.
Did I win?
Glad this uh n- no, but I really don't want to fight you again.
I've had too much for a fight. You just see Callista patting her on the face. Like, okay, you don't need to fight right now.
Yeah, no. If anything, can I persuade her to just go back to sleep?
You can try.
Okay. God, all these rolls are garbage today.
By the way, what do I find in there?
In the Alpha's tent, did you investigate?
No, I did not. I just looked in.
Oh yeah, investigate if you're searching it.
There we go.
Ooh.
You look around. It's just a pile of hay that you're sleeping on.
I grumble and come over here.
How are you holding her on your back? Just like piggyback style, or?
Piggyback style. I got her legs underneath my arms, and she just kind of slumped over me.
She's
Groping.
just like, eh. Yeah, you feel the giant pillows against your back.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Good thing this kilt is baggy.
Yeah. Yeah, put down me while I lay down.
All right. I'm gonna take out my bedroll and lay her down and put her head underneath the bedroll because she's not gonna fit on the bedroll. She'll be
No,
dangling
Tina's
off
not.
the edge of it. That barely fits me.
So you put her down. She's just laying on your bedroll.
Mhm.
Head hurts. Why bark? Why dog bark? Ragnar, stop bark.
No more bark. Just rest.
Ragnar's currently talking to like the rest of the wolves, explaining the situation.
Mhm.
Right. And the big lady's like, my jaw hurt.
What did
Can
she
I?
say?
Like,
Sorry.
you see Callista like shaking her hand, rubbing her knuckles, like, yeah, my fist hurts too.
I'm gonna tear a piece of cloth off my clothing, and then I'm going to soak it in my water skin, and I'm gonna flip it around so it's nice and cool. I'm gonna put it on her forehead, on her forehead.
Right? Cloth on her forehead. I was like, oh yeah, no, my hand's fine. Her knuckles are like swollen. Yeah, no,
I
I'll be
like,
fine. I'll just go over here and.
I look at Callista. I'm like, you knocked her out. You're fine.
Her hand is swelling. That's usually an indication of something being broken.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna,
Okay, go ahead. Say your
I'm
thing.
gonna go over here and check on her hand.
All right.
You see her doing kind of the same thing. She's kind of like soaking her water in it. She's
Mhm.
using prestidigitation to kind of like cool it to use as an ice pad.
Yeah.
She seems to have some magic.
Ooh,
And she's using prestidigitation to cool a cloth to wrap around it and just keep it
You
cold.
got some magic in you.
I have a lot of things in me.
Drax gonna turn. Excuse me.
You just focus on the woman.
Okay.
My mouth is just agape right now from exactly what she said.
Yeah, she has a lot of things in her.
Does she understand what she said was an innuendo to?
She probably does, but she didn't intend it that way, and she just like shakes her head in disappointment at you. So Ragnar turns over to you, Threk, and begins writing in the sand again. The wolf pack has agreed to follow you three.
Oh.
We are.
Yeah. I just kind of.
As like you're saying that as you're like wearing their skin.
She's wearing their skin.
Yeah, that's true. They ask what to do about the humans that are kind of just half unconscious and half beat up at the table.
I let out a sigh, and I look to them, and then I look to the two. I'm like, I really don't like outlaws.
I mean, they will follow you and do as you command, as he's writing in the sand. They are part
Mhm.
of the pack, therefore they will. He kind of like capitalizes will follow the alpha.
Then I'll let them live. But if anything goes awry or wrong, that's their life.
Ragnar nods, and he kind of just like lets out a bark towards their direction to kind of just jump in their seats. They look over. They see like all the wolves looking at them. So like, are we still friends?
We're gonna explain it to them.
Yeah, I'll explain to them. Basically that. Yeah, you follow me now. Or us now.
Yeah, Calista leans over, is like, yeah, us.
I wave my hand. Yeah, I know. I'm bad at that. All right, it's a flaw of mine, which is actually a flaw. His flaw is he feels he is the alpha, and people should follow him. That is the flaw that Thorak has.
Yeah, you see the big lady's like, where one that hit me? Calista kind of leans over.
I stand in the way.
Calista leans around you. Yeah, I'm right here. You punch good. It's like, she kind of shows her hands like, yeah, well, you take punch better. She kind of she's trying to sit up. She's really groggy. She has like claw marks and bite marks all over her back and her ass.
I think she still has a bolt of mines in her.
It didn't pierce enough to stay in her arm.
Okay, I'll retrieve my bolts then.
I mean, it was like over there by the skull. Kind of like it hit her, made a scuff mark, and then bounced off. Just did one damage. You're like, okay, so like we follow you guys now, so we're not gonna die.
Only if you act right.
They kind of like looked at each other. It's like, okay, can you be a bit more specific? These guys are stupid as the animals.
I look over. I'm like, just there are rules now. Don't go murdering, killing, and stealing without proper direction.
Okay.
And no more drinking.
They're like,
I'm like, but we will drink, but on occasion.
they're like, fine.
And now show me to your booze.
Please say that in game. I swear to God,
I
that would be
did.
the best
I did.
dwarf thing ever. Okay, good.
Show me the boots. They point to the tunnel behind you, and it leads to our sleep. That leads to like the sleeping cave. They keep like barrels of some ale there.
Yeah.
That they were drinking.
Go over.
Yes, you gotta go over there.
Yeah.
Red one, come here. She Calista like looks over, stands up. You hear like her joints crack. Like, oh god, I'm gonna feel that later. And she sits down in front of Wolftress, as Ragnar mentioned. So yeah, what do you want? She's still like kind of just like nursing her hand. You beat me with hands, with fists. You should be rewarded for defeating me in combat. Calista's like, go on. I show you to personal chest. Calista like, because she's not speaking proper sentences, she's like, she looks at her boobs. I'm not quite interested in it. No, box with things. Oh, chest. Okay. I thought you meant. Never mind. You see this titan of a woman stand up and kind of just like go over here to like the corner behind the thing. Red one, follow. Okay, bossy biscuits.
Bossy biscuits.
Yeah, boss biscuits. You see her kind of just like clawing at the ground, digging something out. And you see, well, I mean, you guys can't see it from where you are, but like she's digging something, you see dirt flying everywhere. And she digs out a treasure chest. Like, ooh, what's in there? Well, you beat me in combat. These are combat spoils. They are yours. She kind of just like you hear like the creaking noise of chest opening up. It's like, hey guys, there's stuff here.
Do I hear this?
She's yelling it out. So yes,
I come running with my short, snippy legs.
you just
I'm-
start running.
I have a conversation with Ragnar, basically. Yeah, whatever stuff that you guys feel you can give me, you'll give me. And I'm just gonna keep my attention with Ragnar.
Okay.
Alright.
So you go over there, all right? She pulls out and is like, well, you like valuables, right?
I'm nodding.
Yeah.
Like
Goes
excited
over.
me.
Yeah, she like digs through the chest and pulls out a just like a big pile of copper trinkets.
Ooh, excuse me.
Ooh.
They don't have any jewels, they're just like cheap copper trinkets.
Alright.
They're a little like worn, right? They're probably not worth much, but like they're polished up and cleaned. You could probably just pawn them off for maybe a few silver, possibly a gold or two. So it's just a handful of copper trinkets.
Du-du-du.
She's going through the other stuff. It's like, okay. Ooh, pulls out this little pouch. He's like, what's this? He flicks it, and the wolf just like, that's black powder. Cliff's like, oh Jesus Christ! She kind of just like gently puts it down. Like it's like, okay, well, don't want to spark that. Jesus Christ! The little pouch. She has a little pouch of gunpowder.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
She pulls out two weapons. She has a short sword. She's like, I'm taking that one. Slides that into her belt. And she has a boomerang. Who likes boomerangs?
What's the roll for it? Dex or strength?
Boomerangs, I think. Do.
If it's strength, I'll take it.
Boomerang. What is it? It can be either or.
I'll take it.
So she hands you the boomerang. She also hands you. She hands you 3 potions of healing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And she goes over to Thrak and here you go, Thrak. Hands you the other 3.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. She took 3 off of she took 4 off of the guys here and gave 1 to the wolf just to heal her, and she has 3 for herself. So you each have a pile.
Cool.
And she also pulls out like this bundle. She unravels it, and inside is 4 silver ingots.
Ooh.
Wow.
She's like, well, can anyone hear blacksmith?
Nope.
Nope.
I only know how to work with leather.
I don't only know how to brew stuff.
I put my hand up. I know how to drive a vehicle.
This is like, if you want, I can work those wolf pelts into something. Cloak, desert cloak.
I look at the one on my chest. Mine's being used.
No, I mean like actually like leather work. She has leather working skills and tools.
Okay.
So
Sure.
she can turn it into a proper cloak that you can wear. So just having a fucking raw pelt on your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes
Hand her
over
my wolf
and
pelt so she can work it to
uh,
make it a cloak, kind of similar to what what's her name's wearing.
well, she's not wearing clothes. She's
Wait.
wearing a headdress.
The wolf's dress.
I got an idea. Can I survival big wolf there?
Callista's already doing it.
Oh.
She
Okay.
yeah. She manages to she got a 20, not just a modified 20. So she
Cool.
manages to peel off the big wolf pelt. So she has that. She manages to get like the two big canines, two big claws
Yeah.
or teeth. And she gets some meat. She's like, she's like, just like, oh god, I don't want this. Here, you take the meat. She hands it
Okay.
to you three.
All right.
Yeah.
One ration, two.
You got about 3 rations worth of meat from how big it is.
I'll
Okay.
take one of
Like
those.
it's just, well, it's one giant chunk, but like it's worth about 3 rations. You rip
Yeah.
it apart.
Okay. Well, then I'll give him one or part of it.
All right, so she has this big, huge direwolf pelt that she's kind of like folding up. She's like,
Mhm.
okay, I'll work on this.
I give her my pelt too.
Okay, well,
I
you just
gave her
hand her
mine.
the pelts.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'll work on this. Do we have a place to sleep?
Here.
I mean, like a bed.
Have a bedroll.
Like,
Over
I do too, but
their sleeping quarters is over here.
yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah.
over. So with that, you
What's in the
manage
other
to take.
cave, by the way?
They mentioned, oh, that's where we shit.
Oh,
It's the
Ah.
poop cave.
yeah. I'm collecting all the portable alcohol that I can.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's just in barrels already sealed in the room, so it's just there in the room. It's not. You can't really carry them on your person when you're going around doing stuff because they're just big barrels of booze, right? But they're there in your now home base.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We got
So
home base.
you've managed to take down the first group of bandits. You gain a
Sweet.
level.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you gain a
Sweet.
level, and so there will be a new feature to this game that I've made. So when you have a home base, this is where you put spoils from raids, equipment, and facilities that you have for the party. The type of base is dependent on what place you decided to take over from defeating another group. This is just a cave with like sleeping quarters, essentially, and
Yeah.
like a eating area. It's not very big, but it can house all of you just fine.
Yeah.
The services are dependent on what the equipment sets and skills you have for yourself, or people that you find that can work in your base. If you like find people or save people or
Mhm.
enslave people, if you have enough people, you can have multiple bases and develop a civilization of bandits by having like just several bases in a region.
Cool.
Yeah, and this is where we'll end this session. So everyone's level 2 now.
Okay.
I did my HP upgrade and boosted myself